Welcome to another Monday, and today is August 10th, and I hope that you have a good start to your week, a good start to your day as well. And we had this wonderful time yesterday in church, and if you weren't able to be there, you missed out, and hope to see you there our next time together. But let's go to August. Let's go to Psalm 25. Psalm 25. And we'll pick up where we left off last week. Once again, thank you so much for being with me today. And Psalm 25, we'll pick up. We may finish the psalm today. We'll see how it goes. Psalm 25. Look with me at verse number 13. This is where we left off here in this psalm. Verse 13 says, "His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth," speaking of those who are taught by the Lord, as we read in the previous verses. How the psalmist says that the Lord will teach him. And an individual that is close to the Lord, has that relationship with the Lord, his soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he will show his covenant. Mine eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out of the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. So the psalmist here, going through some difficulty, and seeks to have the Lord intercede on his behalf. He says he's desolate, he's afflicted. He's asking the Lord for his mercy. In verse number 15, he's looking to the Lord. And let me tell you, when we experience hardship in our life, the best thing that we can do is look to the Lord for everything, and look to the Lord for the means and the way to get through difficulty. You've heard the expression, looking for light at the end of the tunnel. Well, that light at the end of the tunnel is the Lord. If we're looking towards him, doesn't matter that what's going on around us, doesn't matter what's going on in the tunnel as we look to the Lord. Much like Peter. When he stepped out in that water, he was fine when he was looking to Jesus. But when he got his eyes off of Jesus, he began to sink. And we make matters worse when we get our eyes off of Jesus. And so I want to encourage you, let's keep looking to the Lord. And so good to know that the Lord is there, even in the midst of our difficulty. Look with me at verse 17. It says, David continues, "The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses." And when we don't look to the Lord, our troubles, our difficulties are magnified. They're made bigger because we can't handle these things by ourselves. We need the Lord's guidance, and we need his direction. It says, verse 17, "Oh, bring me out of my distress." And he says, verse 18, "Look upon mine affliction and my pain, and forgive all of my sins." Another thing that we should do as we're looking to the Lord is when we experience heartache and experience difficulty, it's important to look inward. And to make sure that there's nothing in our life that is hindering our relationship with the Lord. Make sure there's nothing in our life that would cause us to be maybe in the situation that we're in, the difficulty that we find ourselves in. Some difficulties are self-inflicted because of our decisions and our actions. And David says, "Look upon my affliction and my pain." And then he says, "And forgive all of my sin." And so David recognizing, hey, maybe some of my distresses, some of my difficulties begin with me, and he's seeking the Lord's forgiveness. And then he looks outward in verse number 19, "Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee." David recognizing where his strength comes from, where he's going to get the victory from, is from his trust in the Lord. And it's interesting that David in verse 19 says, man, he's got many enemies, and there's many people that hate him. And Jesus said this, if you follow me, if you're one of my disciples, they persecuted me, they're going to persecute you. That's the reality of following the Lord. and we see it in our world today with the persecution of Christianity. And you hear of even in California yesterday, churches are they're going to be fined for meeting, is what I've seen and read, and I pray that that's not the case, but that's where our country is going. Verse 21, let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. What a powerful thought that is, to wait on the Lord. And don't get the cart in front of the horses. Wait on God. And then he closes out the psalm. He says, redeem Israel, O God, out of all his troubles. And so as we look back and think back to Psalm 25, man, there is a whole lot of truth in there. As we kind of get a glimpse into the life of David yet again, and the difficulty that he is experiencing. But he says, I put my trust in thee. And that's what we must do every single day, put our trust in the Lord. And so I want to leave you with those thoughts today. Thank you so much for being with me. Great to see you. Got a couple of you watching live. Thank you so much for tuning in live. And be sure to like and share the video. Look forward to our time together. We'll get into Psalm 26 tomorrow on Tuesday. Pray for my family and I. My in-laws are coming in later this week, and we're going to be traveling down to meet them in Kentucky. And so we covet your prayers as we travel down to meet them. We're going to go down to see the Ark encounter, and looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. And so we'll be leaving Thursday to go meet up with them, go to the Ark Friday, and then we'll be back on Saturday. So kind of a flying trip, and then they'll be spending a couple of weeks with us here. Looking forward to that. But so pray for us, please. Look forward to our time together tomorrow. Have a blessed day today. In northern Michigan, they're saying a little bit of rain. We'll see. But I trust that you'll have a great day. Be sure to like and share the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.